Hi viewers, good morning. This is NJ. Welcome to English speaking class. Guys, girls, my student श्रोताओं नमस्कार धन्यवाद ये आयनु अस्सलाम वालेकुम मरहबा सबाल खैर privet tajahau. Guys, girls, viewers, today we are going to view the phrases commonly spoken in English speaking. These are very important phrases and they are generally spoken in English societies. Let's see these phrases behind on the whiteboard. My students, Shotao, viewers, listeners, these phrases, ये जुमले आम तौर पे अंग्रेज़ी बोलचाल में बहुत ज़्यादा इस्तेमाल होते हैं और इन्हें मेमोराइज करना ज़रूरी है. I hope you will memorize these phrases. Let's see these phrases and sentences and make a practice with these. So by making a practice we can memorize these phrases easily. Let's start our today's lesson. आइए अपने सबक का आगाज करते हैं. यहाँ व्हाइट बोर्ड पे देखिए, boys are taking coffee, boys are taking coffee, boys are taking coffee. लड़के कॉफी पी रहे हैं. Boys are taking coffee, boys are taking coffee. लड़के कॉफी पी रहे हैं. This phrase reflects that the work is in continuation, the work is in progress. This is present continuous tense. Boys are taking coffee, boys are taking coffee. लड़के कॉफी पी रहे हैं. Boys are taking coffee. लड़के कॉफी पी रहे हैं. Guys, my students, girls and guys, this is a phrase. This is a phrase. It reflects that, it shows that it's in a present form and it's in a continuation, and it reflects that the work is in progress. So this is a present continuous tense. This tense and such type of phrases and sentences are used generally in speaking. So our phrase is, boys are taking coffee, boys are taking coffee, boys are taking coffee, boys are taking cold drinks, boys are taking cold drinks, boys are taking cold drinks. लड़के मशरूब ले रहे हैं, लड़के मशरूब पी रहे हैं. Boys are taking cold drinks. लड़के मशरूब पी रहे हैं. Boys are taking coffee. लड़के कॉफी पी रहे हैं. Let's see the next phrase. Next you see here. Next one is, Mark is not delaying. Mark is not delaying. Mark is not delaying. Mark ताखीर नहीं कर रहा है. Mark is not delaying. Mark is not delaying. Mark is not delaying. Mark ताखीर नहीं कर रहा है. Mark is not delaying. Mark is not delaying. Mark ताखीर नहीं कर रहा है. Mark is not delaying. Mark is not delaying. Mark ताखीर नहीं कर रहा है. Mark is not delaying. Mark is not delaying. Mark ताखीर नहीं कर रहा है. In other words, the mark is not getting late. So this phrase, this sentence indicates that Mark has some obligation, Mark has to attend some meeting, Mark has to attend some meeting or some function. So that's why he is not delaying. He has to travel to that particular venue. He has to travel to that particular venue. So he is not delaying. He has to travel and he has to reach there on time. He has to reach there in time. He has to reach there in time. He has to reach there on time. So that's why Mark is not delaying. Mark is not delaying. Mark is not delaying. This phrase is commonly spoken and generally, and it is very useful phrase because it links to the personal activities. It links to the personal activities. It relates to the personal activities. So Mark is not delaying. Mark is not delaying. Mark has to attend some meeting or some function. That's why he is not delaying. He has to travel. He has to reach there. So Mark is not delaying. Mark is not delaying. Mark is not delaying. You see that? Mark is not delaying. Mark is not delaying. This is in negative sense. This phrase is in negative sense, and it's also a continuous tense, present continuous tense, because it indicates that the work is in progress in the present time. Mark is not delaying. Mark is not delaying. Mark is not delaying. Mark ताखीर नहीं कर रहा है. Let's see the next phrase. आइए अगले जुमले को देखते हैं. Next you see here, Ali is too busy now. 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 Ali अब बहुत मसरूफ है. Ali is too busy now. Ali अब बहुत मसरूफ है. Ali is too busy now. Ali is too busy now. Ali अब बहुत मसरूफ है. Ali is too busy now. Ali अब बहुत मसरूफ है. Ali is too busy now. Ali अब बहुत मसरूफ है. You see guys that this sentence reflects that an activity because Ali is indulged in that activity. Ali is doing some activity, so he is busy at the moment. Ali is too busy now. Ali अब बहुत मसरूफ है. Ali is too busy now. Ali is too busy now. Ali अब बहुत मसरूफ है. This phrase is also very important because it reflects some activity that Ali is busy. Ali is doing some work. Ali is doing some work. Ali is doing some activity, so he is busy now. At present, he is doing some work, some activity, so that's why he is busy. So this phrase is also used commonly in speaking. Ali is too busy now. Ali is too busy now. Ali अब बहुत मसरूफ है. Ali अब बहुत मसरूफ है. He is very busy in his work, in his task. Ali is busy in his task. Ali is busy in his work. Let's see the next phrase. आइए अगले जुमले को देखते हैं. Next one is my work at last well paid. My work at last well paid. My work at last well paid. आखिरकार मेरी मेहनत रंग लाएगी. My work at last well paid. My work at last will pay. My work at last will pay. My work at last will pay. आखिरकार मेरी मेहनत रंग लाएगी. My work at last will pay. आखिरकार मेरी मेहनत रंग लाएगी. My work at last will pay. आखिरकार मेरी मेहनत रंग लाएगी. My work at last will pay. आखिरकार मेरी मेहनत रंग लाएगी. My work at last will pay. आखिरकार मेरी मेहनत रंग लाएगी. This sentence, this phrase shows a hope that men and women work hard, they contribute their efforts, they do work, they work hard, so they do different activities, they perform different activities, they perform different duties, and to make their life, to run their lives. So I hope that my work at last will pay. आखिरकार मेरी मेहनत रंग लाएगी. This is a very beautiful phrase. आखिरकार मेरी मेहनत रंग लाएगी. My work at last will pay. My work at last will pay. There's a sign of hope in this sentence. There's a sign of hope in this phrase. इस जुमले में एक उम्मीद की किरण है कि जो भी शख्स मेल और फीमेल कोई भी एक्टिविटी, कोई भी वर्क सिंसेरिटी के साथ सिंसियरली परफॉर्म करता है और वो अल्लाह से होप रखता है कि उसकी रिटर्न उसे ज़रूर मिलेगी. एंड आई डू होप दैट बाय द ग्रेस ऑफ गॉड, I do hope that by the grace of God my work at last will pay. My work at last will pay. आखिरकार मेरी मेहनत रंग लाएगी. This is a good sign of hope in this sentence, in this phrase. So this is also important phrase. Let's see the next phrase. आइए अगले जुमले को देखते हैं. Is an calling in today. Is an calling in today. Is an calling in today. क्या an आज मिलने आ रही है. Is an calling in today. 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 क्या एन आज मिलने आ रही है? दिस इज अ क्वेश्चन, दिस इज अ क्वेश्चन, दिस इज अ क्वेरी. इज एन कॉलिंग इन टुडे? इज एन कॉलिंग इन टुडे? क्या एन आज मिलने आ रही है? Call in a phrasal verb. Call in a phrasal verb. To go, to see somebody, to go to visit somebody. Is and calling in today? Is and calling in today? क्या एन आज मिलने आ रही है? Is and calling in today? क्या एन आज मिलने आ रही है? Is and calling in today? क्या एन आज मिलने आ रही है? Is and calling in today? Is and calling in today? Is Joy calling in today? Is Mary calling in today? Is Fahim calling in today? Is Robert calling in today? क्या रॉबर्ट आज मिलने आ रहा है? Is Fahim calling in today? क्या फहीम आज मिलने आ रहा है? Is Sony calling in today? क्या सोनी आज मिलने आ रही है? Is Rolf calling in today? क्या रऊफ आज मिलने आ रहा है? Is Rolf calling in today? This is a questionary statement, and such type of statements are very commonly used in speaking. So it shows, it reflects that it reflects that a male to male, a man to man, a woman to man, a man to woman contact relation. So is an calling in today? Is an calling in today? क्या एन आज मिलने आ रही है? Is an calling in today? क्या एन आज मिलने आ रही है? आइए अगला फ्रेज देखते हैं. नेक्स्ट वन इज सी. Sheila takes to her mother. Sheila takes to her mom. Sheila takes to her mom. Sheila takes to her mom. शीला अपनी वालदा की हमशक्ल है. Sheila takes to her mom. Sheila takes to her mom. शीला अपनी वालदा की हमशक्ल है. Sheila takes to her mom. शीला अपनी वालदा की हमशक्ल है. Sheila takes to her mother. Sheila takes to her mother. शीला अपनी वालदा की हमशक्ल है. Sheila takes to her mother. शीला अपनी वालदा की हमशक्ल है. Take to is a phrasal verb. Take to is a phrasal verb. To have the same expression. To have the same face expression. To have the same face expression. Sheila takes to her mom. Sheila takes to her mom. शीला अपनी वालदा की हमशक्ल है. Sheila takes to her mom. शीला अपनी वालदा की हमशक्ल है. Sheila takes to her mom. शीला अपनी वालदा की हमशक्ल है. Sheila takes to her mom. शीला अपनी वालदा की हमशक्ल है. This is also a very beautiful sentence, a very beautiful phrase. And there are so many men, women, children, guys around the world who resemble to each other, who have the same face and body expressions, who have the same expressions, who resemble to each other. So Sheila takes to her mother. Sheila takes to her mom. 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 शीला अपनी वालदा की हमशक्ल है. Viewers, my students, these are very important phrases, and these phrases are generally spoken in English societies on daily routine, on daily basis. Let's repeat these phrases. आइए इन जुमलों को एक बार फिर से दोहराते हैं. Here you see, my students, my viewers, the first one is boys are taking coffee. Boys are taking coffee. Boys are taking coffee. Boys लड़के कॉफी पी रहे हैं. Boys are taking coffee. लड़के कॉफी पी रहे हैं. Boys are taking coffee. लड़के कॉफी पी रहे हैं. Boys are taking coffee. लड़के कॉफी पी रहे हैं. Boys are taking coffee. लड़के कॉफी पी रहे हैं. And next is Mark is not delaying. Mark is not delaying. मार्क ताखीर नहीं कर रहा है. Mark is not delaying. मार्क ताखीर नहीं कर रहा है. Mark is not delaying. मार्क ताखीर नहीं कर रहा है. Mark is not delaying. मार्क ताखीर नहीं कर रहा है. And next is Ellie is too busy now. Ellie is too busy now. Ellie अब बहुत मसरूफ है. Ellie is too busy now. Ellie अब बहुत मसरूफ है. Ellie is too busy now. Ellie अब बहुत मसरूफ है. Ellie is too busy now. Ellie अब बहुत मसरूफ है. Ellie is too busy now. Ellie अब बहुत मसरूफ है. Ellie is too busy now. Ellie अब बहुत मसरूफ है. Ellie is too busy now. Ellie अब बहुत मसरूफ है. And next is my work at last will fry. My work at last will fry. आखिरकार मेरी मेहनत रंग लाएगी. My work at last will fry. आखिरकार मेरी मेहनत रंग लाएगी. My work at last will fry. आखिरकार मेरी मेहनत रंग लाएगी. My work at last will fry. आखिरकार मेरी मेहनत रंग लाएगी. My work at last will fry. आखिरकार मेरी मेहनत रंग लाएगी. My work at last will fry. आखिरकार मेरी मेहनत रंग लाएगी. My work at last will fry. आखिरकार मेरी मेहनत रंग लाएगी. And next is and calling in today. Is and calling in today. क्या एन आज मिलने आ रही है. Is and calling in today. क्या एन आज मिलने आ रही है. Is and calling in today. क्या एन आज मिलने आ रही है. Is and calling in today. क्या एन आज मिलने आ रही है. Is and calling in today. क्या एन आज मिलने आ रही है. Is and calling in today. क्या एन आज मिलने आ रही है. This is a questionnaire statement. And last one is Sheila takes to her mom. शीला अपनी वालदा की हमशक्ल है. शीला takes to her mom. शीला अपनी वालदा की हमशक्ल है. शीला takes to her mom. शीला अपनी वालदा की हमशक्ल है. शीला takes to her mom. शीला अपनी वालदा की हमशक्ल है. शीला takes to her mom. शीला अपनी वालदा की हमशक्ल है. Hey you guys, these are very interesting phrases. Memorize these phrases and make a lot of practice with this. Please keep on watching my videos and do subscribe to my channel. I'll wait for your comments. I see you again. Goodbye. Goodbye.